This is a video about making assignments on Microsoft Teams. It took me 2 or 3 hours to figure this out, so I thought I'd make a video to make it easier. But mainly I am bored out of my mind, so I hope this helps, but even if it doesn't, I'm a little less bored. So the most important things to have pulled up is your Microsoft Teams, which we should all know how to do that by now. And then I signed out so I could walk through signing in. But you need to sign into your Microsoft OneDrive. If you don't know how to do that, that was my Facebook in case you're interested. I just go Microsoft OneSource. I think it's actually called OneDrive. I just had the wrong thing. So Google that, Microsoft OneDrive, click on the first thing, and then you'll sign in using what you sign in for your email and everything else. This might not be the easiest way to do this, but this is just how I've been doing it, and it works. Then you need to type in your password, and it will open Microsoft OneDrive. I'm going to stay signed in now. The coolest thing, and the reason I'm showing you this, is you can make a template that will copy itself for students. So like, let's say you want students to have a table that they fill out on theirs. So this is a test assignment, and you'll type in and make whatever you want it to look like. So I'm going to insert a table because maybe I want my kids to fill out a table. I can put instructions, fill out table, put better instructions than that. But then it will automatically save in your OneDrive. My internet's kind of slow, so it might take a little bit. And then when I'm actually making the assignment, so I'm going to go to my wood test class just as an example. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to assignments, create assignment, and then you'll do test. You'll make a title for it, enter instructions. But the biggest thing is you can add resources. So you can add links to websites, but you can also go, and I'm finding that document. I didn't rename that document. So make sure you name it whatever you want so it's easy to find. So then when I pull it up, add resources, it will say test assignment, attach, and you have two examples. Students edit their own copy, I think, is the best thing that you can use. And that will actually make a copy for students. So I'm leaving that in there. The other cool thing that I've learned is you don't need to reassign it to every class. I can go to assign to wood test class, and any class I want to assign it to, I can click, and it will automatically assign it to that class too. I'm going to do Miss Davis's practices class just so it doesn't show up and confuse my students, but it will tell you right here it's assigned to 2 classes. And the other cool thing you can do is if you don't want to assign it that day, you want to schedule it, you can come here, check schedule to assign in the future, and choose which day that you're going to schedule it. I'm not going to do that just so y'all can see that it gets done. So whenever I'm ready, I've got everything assigned, I'm going to click assign, and it should be created in my test class. For some reason, it usually takes about 5 minutes to actually show up. You'll get a little notification on activity. If you don't after 10 minutes, I've had to go delete it and then repost it again. I think that's just a glitch in the system. All right, I hope that helps and hopefully doesn't confuse you more. But see, it did just less than 5 minutes pop up in Miss Davis's class.